Greetings fellow Shadow Raiders, Kropcio here and this is Raid Shadow Legends free to play. Today we are on my main account, and want to document this big moment. So finally I've got Marius available for the collection here, so I completed all the missions already. That's crazy. I'm happy so much. So generally work done. So let's check how long this took me. So looking to the login days, we are in the Gurda Bog Brew champion collection. So just started. So I remember this is I think third maybe champion from the login program, so we can check that in the fragments that I do not have any fragments yet for this champion here, so no fragments here, so just started. And yeah, so generally Hell Hades 2024 started at the end of January, so today we got almost end of April 2025. Yeah, so about 15 months, so we can quickly check also that maybe here on the chest, so this is tutorial chest 2024, that's when you started your account. Yeah, so enough of proofs, so yeah, 15 months, it's crazy.
Hold up, Shadow Raider, click the link in the description right now to get Uugo for free. You will also get 2 more amazing free epics as you level up. Here are the exact steps you need to follow. Log out of Plarium Play on PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with brand new email. Launch raid and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first jump. Here we go. You will find Uugo here, as well as Tagoar and Rector Drath as you progress through the game. This is amazing account start in raid. So click my link right now and follow the steps.
Okay, so no more talking, let's collect the champion and let's see how he will perform some basic stuff with the basic form and try to build him today. Yeah, so that's what we'll be doing today. Okay, let's collect him. We got some points, got some banner. Okay, so that was new achievement on the account. Okay, so maybe we can check that. So this is here. Where is this new stuff? All categories. Yeah, I don't know, somewhere over here. Okay, anyway. Okay, we got Marius in the tavern, so let's ascend him for now to level 5. Okay, that's a small problem, but we can quickly fix that by getting some potions. Here probably we'll need more for the 6-star, but this will happen in a second. Let's upgrade his skills. So I was collecting and saving my legendary books for this occasion. So yeah, only 9. That's very generous. So only 2 for the A3, 3 for A2, and for basic skill we need 4, which is great. Okay, so let's do that. Let's get some CVC points. Amazing. Okay, another step will be to give him some brews, so we got plenty of voids, so generally it's hard to use those on free-to-play accounts. Okay, so he is already level 5, so now I need to find 5 chickens, so bear with me. Okay, we got everything ready, so I found 2 5-star chickens laying somewhere over there in my vault. Okay, so we can do that. Okay, so 6-star, let's do another. Okay, we need 6 of those. Let's do this together, because why not? And we need 5, what I just did. Okay, not those. Okay, 6, 6 here, and we got like 3 more here. Arcane, so that's the mixer is 4, and we got fully ascended Marius. And I will be using him in few basic dungeons, so let's give him like 10 brews, so he will get some levels naturally. So now let's try to gear him. Before gearing this champion, it's worth to take a look to his skills because that's important stuff. But you need to know what kind of stats he will need. Okay, so let's start with A3. So placing increased accuracy and increased defense buff on all allies for 3 turns, so including him. He's defense-based champion. It means that his damage will be also based on defense. So he should be generally very survivable against PvE content. For PvP that could be a problem because a lot of defense ignore possibilities these days, so yeah. Anyway, then place a stun debuff on enemy with the highest turn meter. Okay, so for that we'll need accuracy in this champion. He will buff himself and after that he will get an extra turn. Okay, so that's great. Okay, so if extra turn, then we'll go probably to A2. So A2 is a free hitter. Each hit will decrease the duration of all enemy buffs. So for that we also need accuracy. And the damage is based on the defense and enemy max HP. So this is very powerful. Generally boss killing machine. Yeah, so we need defense, we need some accuracy and probably damage stats. So pretty high intensive build in terms of stats. Let's take a look to A1. So A1 is also AoE skill, and this one will have 50% chance to place Enfeeble debuff. So Enfeeble debuff makes that champion is weak hitting, so cannot hit you with generally crit hits and place any debuffs because of the weak hit, which is great. Let's take a look to the passive. So this champion is immune to the turn meter reduction effects and decreased speed debuffs, which is great. And whenever someone is trying to attempt to decrease turn meter or place probably only turn meter and change the form, right? So Marius will counter attack with A1. Okay, so now we know what we need. We need damage and accuracy, a lot of defense. Okay, so I prepared some kind of preset for this champion, so let's take a look what we have here. Yeah, you see it right, so this will be 9-piece Slayer. This is my old Slayer pieces from generally 2 champions from the beginning of this account, so that was Ratalos Blademaster and Suzerain Katon. And generally this stuff was here forever from the generally beginning, from the first 4 passes, and I was struggling to complete and fully build champion with 9 pieces. So let's take a look. Let's start with accessories. So we got banner with the defensive stats, some defense percentage, but no speed. So we'll see, maybe yeah, we got CVC. Let's upgrade this to 16. Maybe we'll get some speed here. Oh, we got speed. That's good. Okay, thank you for that. We got HP banner here with defense and crit damage. For sure we can upgrade this. Let me check if this was already reworked. No, it was not reworked. So let's risk and rework. So we got defense and crit damage, but if the crit damage will be here, it will be even nicer. So okay, only HP. Accuracy, that's good. Defense, attack and crit damage, more or less the same stuff. Okay, but we got probably more accuracy. That's fine. Unfortunately, we can rework with the chaos all our gear only once, which is a shame, but at least there is a chance to upgrade this stuff. Okay, so no crit damage on the amulet. Anyway, we got 5-star rare ring only. Yeah, so we'll be upgrading this. Maybe defense. No defense here. Okay, this was defense. Come on. So we only can put some glyphs, so we'll do that in a second. We've got nice 6-star speed boots with crit rate, some defense. So generally this is, not saying gut piece, but a pretty decent one. We got defense base chest plate here with speed, crit rate, crit damage and defense, so this one is even more better. We can upgrade it, so maybe we got even more crit rate. Interesting. Maybe we can change something, or we don't have to, because the crit rate is already 101, which is great. What we have, so that was the best gauntlets from the Slayer piece that I found, and Ratalos currently is using that. So this is crit damage with attack percentage. Probably will need to reroll that to crit damage, maybe that's the plan. Got some speed, crit rate, defense percentage. That's what this champion needs. Shield, so of course defense base, speed, crit rate, defense percentage, accuracy. Perfect stats. So yeah, let's take a look to the helmet. Crit rate, crit damage, accuracy, speed. What else you need? And weapon, speed, crit rate, HP, okay, and crit damage. Yeah, so we got what we got here. So generally that's the setup. So let me put some glyphs and we will see how good this champion will look like. Okay, so Marius is ready. I mean, the first initial build, right? Okay, so level 30. Let's take a look to the stats. So we got enough crit rate, which is great. Crit damage 233, 4500 defense. Good speed. I was even shocked that we got 240, so this is nice speed. Yeah, so for sure no masteries yet, no blessing. I do not have any blessing for this champion, so he will probably gain a lot of power after that, but so far looks good. So we got even almost 200 accuracy. With this boost, about 50% buff, right, for the accuracy, we'll have like 300. It's not bad. This is at least usable. First initial test, so we'll test him in the campaign. So 12 free with some food. Let's see how he will perform. So no setups, so let's see how the AI will work for this champion in this case. Okay, so a first buff, then big hit, then AoE, AoE and AoE. Okay, it's working fine. I didn't saw big numbers, but at least he's doing a job. And he's doing job fine at this level 30. Another test in the Minotaur, so stage 15. We got here two champions. They are geared for sure, so they will help Marius if something bad will happen. But let's see how this team will perform and how quickly Marius will deal with the boss. Okay, so oh, that was nice. So wave is already cleared just by. Okay, A2. So Phoenix is also doing great job. Okay, so for sure not enough damage. So generally this is the beginning, but you're looking good. Because this is enemy max HP and this is a little bit capped probably. But I think at some point if we will get more stats and more, he will gain more damage. Yeah, so far so good. Okay, so this will be all for today's episode, because this is just beginning. I will need to learn about this champion, how to use him, but generally that's what I prepared for him. Yeah, I hope you are excited as me, so let me know in the comments. Do you have your Marius? Maybe you will get him soon, or maybe in a few years, who knows. Okay, that will be all. See you on the next one. Cheers!